Madcow Designs. It is Friday, December the 15th. I have been recording vlog style all month long for December while I open my advents. I have 2 advents that I've been opening and 2 projects that I've been working on. So let's get started. It is an odd day, which means that I get to open both advents today. The first one, I have been opening every other day. It is a 12-day advent from my buddy swap. I was hosting a yarn advent swap, and this is the one that I received. With this yarn, I have been working on the Domino Star Stash Buster Afghan. I think I got the name wrong this time. Anyways, I've been working on that. It's a scrappy blanket that I had already started, and I've just been adding these in. I did get to a point where I was using the main color for several rounds, but I'm almost finished with that and can get back to adding in colors, because that's what these up here are. I am 4 days behind. I'm opening day 5, which means that I have 4 more to go after this. Yeah, a little far. But let's open it. It's been really good so far. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty. I cannot wait to get all of these wound up and be able to continue on that project. Now, my other advent is the Southern Skeins advent. I purchased this back in April, so I'm loving it. It's really, really good. I have been working on the Radvent cardigan. So, spoilers again, I have already opened day 25, so if you don't want to see what color day 25 is, you don't want to watch this vlog, because I'm gonna throw it up all the time without warning. So for my Radvent, I have already finished 1/2 of it. I did not bring the pattern over here to show you a finished photo. This is the other half that I have started on. So this was yesterday's color. Yeah, it doesn't really look like much, again, because you start at the cuff and you work your way to the center. You put all that on hold and then you do the other side, which is where we are now. And it's kind of nice because it means that I actually get all of my color finished in that day. When I got to the larger portions, it was getting really hard to finish, as in I wasn't finishing my color each day. But I finished this and worked on the other project yesterday. It was delightful. Okay, so with that being said, let's open some more yarn. Day 15 is hibiscus. I always see hibiscus as like pink. It's like a tropical flower or something. I don't know. I always see it as being pinks. Ooh. Oh, wow. That is just spot on. That is a hibiscus. Wow. I love these like yellow little bits and the hints of like the peachy color in there. Oh, that's good. Okay, so that will get wound up tonight. I do have my husband's work Christmas party to go to tonight. So it is 11:35 a.m. and I am about to fix my coffee and my water and go to work. I'm gonna go in early today because I'll have to leave early. I think his party starts at 4:30 at his office, so I'll need to leave early enough to get across town in time, like plenty enough time. We are taking corn dip and chips, which my husband took with him this morning. I went and did double check and made sure that he remembered to grab everything this morning. He did. So I just have to take me. That's nice. Beyond that, I don't think we have any plans for tonight. Considering we're gonna be out kind of late, I will probably do something with Pepper tonight, and I'll try to remember and record that. Forgot to brush. I can't say those words because she knows all those words. You know that thing that you do? I forgot to do that last night. I actually have like a legit toothpaste and thing, and yeah. So she has these dental chew sticks. That I can say. She doesn't know what that is. But if I ask her if she wants to do the thing, then she thinks that is a dental chew stick, and she gets all wound up and excited and ready for one of those. But they weren't quite cutting it. She needs a little more help than what those provide. So I did order a kit, and I did that last week. I need to do it again this week. I forgot to do it last night. So maybe we'll do that tonight, and then we'll have a reward of a puzzle. She loves puzzles, and I have a Christmas one that I purchased for her. So maybe we'll do that tonight, and then we'll hunker in and knit. And it's Friday. No plans on Saturday. We can stay up as late as we want, which probably means like 4 a.m. And yeah, it should be a pretty good day. I am wearing my Joy to the Wool shirt. I'm going to throw a work shirt on over it and then take that off before I go to the party. All right, I will chat at y'all again later. Hi, I am knitting at work again. So I'm having a nice, relaxing, calm Friday, and since it's the first day of a new video, I thought I would share with you what I am working on. So I have a little box that I keep on my desk at work because they don't mind if I knit as long as my work gets done. So I have a little box with a sock project in it, and right now I have been working on a pair of socks for my friend Caitlin. I am through the heel turn on the second sock. I am so excited. I will be so glad when I'm finished with these. I don't think I've ever worked on a sock this long. I probably have, but it just feels like I have been working forever on this pair of socks. I'm not a fan of this yarn. It is Knit Picks Palette. I'm not sure. It's 100% Highland wool, and it's a touch rough. Not enjoying it, but I am, like 3/4 of the way through the project now, because all I have left is a foot. Yeah, so I am so glad that I did this pattern though. This is the 2x2 feet pattern that is mine. I really wanted Caitlin to have my pattern. So she doesn't, it was a truck. It sounded like a motorcycle. Okay. She has knit one pair of socks, I believe, maybe two. I can't remember. She's not a big sock knitter. Unlike me, I love socks. I always have at least one sock, if not three, going at a time. And so when she gave me this yarn and I asked her if she wanted me to knit her a pair of socks, she was very excited about it because she loves hand knit socks, just not a big fan of knitting them. So I definitely wanted her to have the joy of wearing this pattern, because it's such a comfortable pattern to wear, and most of the time it's a joy to knit. Not so much this time. If your yarn is really grippy, it's not a great pattern. It gets kind of annoying. This yarn, it wants to be a vanilla sock, but oh well, now we know. So yeah, finish off the foot on this, and I keep watching cars go by. Got to keep an eye on the front door. Completely forgot what I was talking about. So it is almost 2 in the afternoon. I'm waiting on a driver to come back and I can finish out his paperwork. Other than that, it's a pretty chill afternoon here in the office. I'm just going to sit here and knit. We'll see how far I get. I did put in a stitch marker when I started, so I've only done a handful of rows. Little neon skull. Yeah, I've only done a couple of rows since I picked it up. I will attempt to remember and take a picture so that you can see how far I make it by 5 o'clock. How much work comes in. I never know what I'm going to be doing. I just come in and they're like, ooh, we need this. I'm like, okay, here you go. So, bye. Hello, it is September the 16th. Happy birthday, Dad! It's about 9 o'clock at night because it has been an unexpected day. We had a 10 a.m. wake-up call from family that lives on the other side of the country, and they were coming through town, so they wanted to meet up, and we did. We met at a local park and had like a little picnic, and we played, and they have a 2-year-old and a dog. So we wore both of them out and put them back in the car. It was a nice visit, but then we came home and took a nap because we don't usually get up at 10 a.m. So yeah, took a nap, got some food. I am hoping to make it over to TJ Maxx tonight. Supposedly they're open till 11. I realized that I didn't buy a stocking stuffer for the dog. So I also forgot that she had a Christmas advent that I purchased and didn't open it on the 14th. I did open it yesterday, but I didn't record because it was just kind of a nice little family moment. I'll record that one today. But yeah, so she'll get a treat on the 26th as well, since I can't remember to open things. But Southern Skeins, day 16. I believe it said sunshiny day. Oh my god. Oh, that's pretty. It's kind of a limey green. It's not like lime green. It's not quite these curtains back here, even though it looks like it. It's more yellow than the curtains, but oh, it's a pretty green with a blue. I have my ball winder right here. I mean, let's see. Ball winder. So I am going to go ahead and wind this up and maybe start knitting before I go to the store. We'll see. I am definitely looking forward to just sitting in my chair and knitting tonight, because tomorrow is my work Christmas party and I am already all socialized out. I am good. So party yesterday, family today, party tomorrow. I'll be ready to go back to work so that I don't have to socialize. There's only, 3 people that work in my office, and then one driver that pops in and out throughout the day. So there's not very many people in my office, but it's so pretty. Okay. Let's see if I can get nothing accomplished today. That would be great. Tonight. Oh, no. I have work to do. Oh, that's sad. I need to edit a podcast because I haven't done that for the last one yet. Oh well. I guess I'll be responsible-ish and get some things done today. Maybe. We'll see. Good morning. It is Sunday the 17th. Had a very busy day yesterday. I finished off all of my shopping, wrapped all of the presents, double booked myself on plans for today. Oh yeah, doing good. So it's about 1 o'clock now. I have had breakfast. I'm working on my coffee. This is from Black Bayou Pottery. They're a local group that were at one of the craft fairs I was at. I just thought she was really cute and she had to go home with me. So, working on that. We have my work Christmas party tonight. It is from 5 to 7, but it takes us an hour to get there because it's in Arkansas. Yeah, I think I explained before that all of the owner's companies, like all of his businesses, are getting together in one location, so I get to meet lots of people, and it's supposed to be fun. This is my first year, so we'll find out. And then after that, I'm supposed to meet up with a friend. So, yeah, it's a busy weekend. I am ready for the week to start so that I can calm down. But on that note, let's open some yarn. It is an odd day. I get to open one from my buddy, which I still have not managed to get any of those up there put into it because, well, yeah, I just keep going and socializing with people instead. Oh, it's orange. Oh, it's so happy. I have hiccups now. That's nice. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, we're gonna have to start a new row. Day 17 of Southern Skeins is Cosmic. Ooh, Cosmic. I don't know, that should be like dark with speckles and like a deep blue or deep purple. That's what I think of with Cosmic. Or that. That's pretty. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't see that one coming. I love it. Oh, okay. So I have to get this wound up so that I can take a seat and knit for a while before I have to go to the Christmas party. I did not edit last week's video yesterday. I do have to go sit down in front of the computer for a little bit before the Christmas party today. So hopefully I can start the video today. I hate video editing. It's not that it's that terrible, it's just getting myself to sit in front of the computer for any length of time, like the actual sitting down portion. Once I sit down, I lose all track of time and everything gets done. So, we're gonna knit for now though. Oh yeah. I'm going to have some me time. Bye. Went to my work Christmas party. It was really good. They had like 5 different food trucks and one of them was cheesecake. It was so tasty. We got presents. That was fun. Hung out with a couple of people and now we are traveling to another town so that I can meet a person from the internet. Oh my god. Don't worry. I have a chauffeur and a bodyguard all in one.
1,000 feet, turn right onto North 5th Street.
I met Meredith. Oh, okay. Meredith is the designer behind A Lovely Blunder Knits, and she's amazing. She is an amazing person. She is an amazing designer. Just amazing. So I met her through Southern Skeins. They work a lot together, pairing yarn and patterns, and one of the first patterns that I ever made by her was this. It is the candy cane stripe shawl. I'll have information down below. Y'all, look at all of the texture in this pattern. Meredith is the queen of texture, okay? Like, this right here is my go-to. I wear it every winter, just like this, with my coat. Like, and I got to meet her today. So she was coming through my neck of the woods. I hopped over to where she was, about 20-30 minutes away, and we just hung out in the lobby chit-chatting. And she was so nice. And it's like, it was like sitting down with an old friend. Granted, you know, I talk to Meredith every month at Zoom Knit Night that her and Jenna host. But just, you know, the two of us and our husbands, and it was like we were all just old friends. And we sat in the lobby and we chatted for 2 hours, I think. I don't know. I kind of lost track of time. But it was amazing, and I did get a photo with her. So that was the internet person that I met. You were way up here. Yes, that was the internet person that I was going to meet earlier, and I met Meredith. Again, I will have her link down below. It's a lovely Blunder knits. Her designs are amazing, and keep an eye out. I will remind you and let you know, her and Jenna are planning a new knit along for the new year. It's gonna be good. They're all amazing. Like, it's Meredith. What do you expect? But there is a new one coming, and you could also get to know her by coming to the Zoom Knit Nights. So, like I said, I went to my work Christmas party, hence the Christmas sweater. It was good. There was lots of food, lots of people I don't know. And we got gifts. So that was, I had no idea what to expect at this. I received wireless headphones, and my spouse received wireless earbuds. And it doesn't show it on the packaging, but inside they are branded with the boss's name. That's kind of cool. Yeah, so they had other gifts for children. So this was like a whole family event. And depending on the age of your child, they got a different gift. So I saw lots of fun toys going around, keeping children entertained while all the adults were chattering. So it was good. And it's been a busy weekend. It is 11:30. We came home and we were completely out of milk. Normally on Sunday nights we go grocery shopping. We just didn't have the time. So we did run into the store, grab a gallon of milk, and come home. We had a snack, and I am probably going to go play with my headphones for a minute and get a shower, and I still have to finish my knitting for today. I have not finished my Radvent knitting yet. So I will chatter to y'all again tomorrow, but for now I'm just going to go relax on my high of having met Meredith. You ready? It's a Christmas tree. Good morning. It is Monday the 18th. It took everything I had to pry myself out of bed today. We went to bed at a decent hour. Made it to bed by 2, so that's ahead of schedule, especially on a Sunday night. That's early for us. I got a solid 8 hours of sleep, and it was not enough. So I am dressed, ready for work. I forgot to show you, I was given a gift on Friday. One of my yarny friends here local, I met through my husband. She is a wife of one of his coworkers. I did not know that she was going to give me a present, but it came in this really cute little bag. And she knows me. She knows I am a sock knitter. Look at that. Ah, and a black mini. Like, oh my god. So this is TurtlePurl, and I think the name of it is the Artist B-Side. It's a self-striping. This is out of Canada. Great yarn. I have one that I am hoarding in stash, and so I think I might actually use this one. So yeah, really excited. It comes in 250 grams and they match. So as long as I cake them up correctly, they will match. And yeah, I'm thinking that we're gonna need friendship socks. Is that a thing? Can you make friendship socks? You know, socks that match for you and your buddy. Yeah. So that's really pretty. I wanted to share that with y'all before I forgot, and it was, you know, assimilated into stash. Let's talk Advents. I am all caught up on my Radvent cardigan. A little gumdrop. Don't know where I got the gumdrop at. I cannot remember. That is where I was last time, and oh my god. So that is a really pretty arm. Yeah. Doing well on this. I have finished all of the main color rounds that I need to do on my Afghan. So hopefully tonight, I don't know, maybe tonight. I have to go grocery shopping because we didn't do that yesterday. Maybe here soon I can start putting some of these into my Afghan again. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What? You can't sit in my lap. I have no lap over here. I have no lap over here. Can y'all see the paw? No. What? Oh, your breath be kicking. Yeah. That is rough this morning. Okay. It is the 18th. Let's see here. Day 18, and it is dragonfly wings. So I definitely think like iridescent. Maybe like a blue, maybe a green. Oh, wow. Oh. That is so pretty. I didn't see it coming. That. Wow, Jenna. Okay. That is just gorgeous. Okay. Well, I'm looking forward to my knitting tonight. I think there's enough stuff down here that the cats won't bother it. I have a lot of just like stuff down here. It's the T-Rex. He's our Christmas dinosaur. And we have the Nutcrackers that are fighting with him. Occasionally you come through and everybody's laid over and like T-Rex is leaned forward because the cats have gotten up here and messed with it. And a little Christmas tree back here. So yeah. I think there's enough stuff there that the cats won't mess with it. But, ooh, now we're crooked. I need to go to work. It is 12:25. I just need shoes and a water bottle and I can go to work. So, guess I'll go do that. Get a grocery list together, cook dinner, do laundry. It's Monday. So I will chat at y'all again probably tomorrow. We'll see. Hi. I am at work and our internet has gone out. It's been out for about an hour now and we have IP voice over phones, which means that our phones are out. I answer the phone, I man the door that, nobody ever comes in. We're not open to the general public, so we very rarely actually have people come here. So yeah, I have no phones to answer, watching a door that doesn't open, and I have no computer that I can do anything with, because literally everything that I do on the computer requires internet. Yeah, we did call in a work order. I don't know what the problem is yet, but we'll get there. So I am definitely taking advantage of this outage and working on Caitlin's sock. This is how much I've done today. She's a fiber artist. She's one of my yarny friends, and we don't tend to gift finished objects to one another as a yarn community. Like, we will gift the supplies to make things, but we don't usually gift actual finished items. And I feel like when you're sad, you want warm feet. So I really want her to have these, and I want her to have them now so that she can be comforted. She can snuggle in at night, put on her warm socks, have a cup of tea, and hopefully get some sleep. So yeah, I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I have 5 more pattern repeats and a toe. If our internet doesn't come back, I should be able to get pretty close to finishing this today. It is 2:42 right now, and I get off work at 5, internet or no internet. I think I can. So I will check back in with y'all at 5 to see if I finished my goal of finishing the sock. And then I will try to reach out to Caitlin and see if she feels up to going out and, I don't know, getting like some boba or something like that, and just kind of taking a break. So it is the week of Christmas, which is just busy for most people and stressful, even in the best of times. So I need to go finish this, work on this, and I'll check back in later. Okay, it is 5 o'clock on the dot. Our internet came back up about 30 minutes ago, so I did a whole bunch of things real quick that I needed to get done. But before that, I finished both socks. They are both done. They are ready to gift. I will probably go home and put them on a blocker just so that they can kind of dry block and stretch out a little bit. But I'm about to lock her up and head on home now. We just finished dinner, and I didn't mean to, but I almost killed us with this one. Yeah, so I did not know that red Thai curry is spicy. It says spicy right here. No, it's spicy. I have like 3 other jars in the cabinet that are Indian curry, and they say spicy, and it's a little warm. This was painful. The roof of my mouth swelled up. It was spicy. I did figure it out, though. We added some good old Dukes. Topped it off with some barbecue sauce. And it was just like hot. And then apparently if your mouth is on fire, you're supposed to eat sugar. Milk works, sugar is better. So we went ahead and had dessert and ate a couple of Oreo balls because that's sugar. Feeling a lot better. I feel like this is going to be a stomach ache. Like, that was hot. It was really spicy. Don't buy the red curry in a jar. Good morning. It is Tuesday the 19th. I feel like I did not stop yesterday. Oh my God. It was just one thing after another trying to get everything done that needed to be done in that day. And yeah, I did finally get to sit down and do some knitting before bed last night. And it was just like I could feel all the pressure just melt away. Oh, knitting. It is so good for me. So I do not really have an update to show you. I did get my Advent stripe done last night, but let's open some yarn. I think we may have gotten a delivery. I heard something at the door. Today is an odd day. I get to open yarn from my buddy. Oh my God, we're already down to 3. I open every other day, but still, that means there's only 2 more after this one. More speckles. I don't know what yarn this is that she sent me, but the speckles are good. So good. Okay. And day 19, Southern Skeins, is Rosy Posy. Rosy sounds red, Posy sounds pink. Although we have been getting a lot of variegated, so maybe it's a variegated red and pink. Ooh, that's pretty. It's pink and orange. Ooh. Well, I have that to look forward to tonight. I'm wearing a fun, festive holiday shirt. And my husband's working from home today, so we're going to try and sneak over to the pharmacy and get flu shots before I have to be at work. I have about an hour. Surely it won't take an hour to get a flu shot. Wish us luck. Good morning. It is Wednesday the 20th. As you saw, we managed to get our flu shots yesterday. It did take over an hour to do. I was late for work. Yay. Yeah, so we went to Super One, which is our pharmacy, and they asked if we had an appointment. No, never needed an appointment before. And then we remembered, you're not Super One anymore. You are now a Walgreens. Super One signed a major contract deal with Walgreens, and all of their little pharmacies became little Walgreens. So where we never needed an appointment before, apparently we needed one now. The lady came back and she's like, our earliest appointment is January the 8th. Yet no. First off, it takes 2 weeks for your flu shot to actually kick in and start protecting you. And the flu is going around here now. So we're already late and you want us to wait until January. No. She did tell us that if we went to the other Walgreens, then they should have a pharmacist on hand that can do walk-ins. So our Super One pharmacy became a Walgreens, which I'm sure in a lot of places is a great deal. But here in our particular location, directly across the street, is an actual Walgreens. I don't think our pharmacy here at the Super One is going to make it, because there's also a Walgreens across town. I don't see why a town our size needs 3 Walgreens. Yeah. So we are going to look at one of the Ma and Pa pharmacies here in town and think about switching over to them. They are not open on the weekends and they close at 5:30, but they are just around the corner from the house and from where I work. Which Super One isn't that convenient anymore anyways, because where we used to go grocery shopping earlier in the day, and we'd swing through the pharmacy, pick up whatever we needed, and do our grocery shopping. Now we do our grocery shopping at 9 o'clock at night. I'm having to make an extra trip to go to the pharmacy anyways. Like, yeah, I don't think we're going to stay there. And I also don't see the pharmacy staying there. I think it's going to close. I think they're just going to run that location into the ground and support the actual brick and mortar Walgreens that are in town. We'll find out. Only time will tell. But I will show you an update on my Radvent cardigan. We have been so busy that basically I've just been able to get this done, and I have not worked on my scrappy blanket at all. I have not had the time. So, oh, she's so pretty. I really like how this one did. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of, the pooling on it is really fun. So, they are all so pretty. And what, today's the 20th, which means that I have 5 more colors? I have 5 more colors to put in. Oh my god. That's just, I don't know. How on earth did I make a cardigan in a month? I don't understand. But okay. 20th. Day 20. Imagination. Y'all, my imagination is really colorful, so this could be a full-blown rainbow. Maybe it's blue. I kind of want it to be a whole rainbow, but I think it's going to be blue. Ooh. Oh my god. I mean, there's some blue in there, but it's purple. It is violet, magenta, purple. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay. Ooh. Well, I have to get to work, and I don't think I have anything special planned for today. So maybe I can sit and knit. Probably not. I need to clean house. We'll find out. Good morning. It is Thursday the 21st. I had a mandatory day of rest yesterday. Ends up that I kind of felt like poo all day, and it just got worse as the day went on. Pretty sure that was my flu shot kicking in. I was tired, I was achy, and at some point it felt like someone stabbed me in the back, and it just stayed there. I came home from work and took some pain medication and got in my chair, which I realized I never told y'all I got a chair. It kind of happened in that gap between podcast and vlog. I got a new recliner, and it sounds a lot fancier than it actually is. It is a cheapo recliner from Amazon, but it does have heat and massage in it. So I came home, took some pain medication, and got in my chair. I turned it all on and just rested until my husband got home like an hour and a half later. He knew I was in pain, and I was supposed to be cooking dinner because it's a weeknight. I always cook dinner on weeknights. I try to. And the sweet, wonderful man, he said, let's get takeout. So he picked us up some burgers, and then afterwards he took me out looking at Christmas lights. Excuse me. He took me and Pepper Ann out to look at Christmas lights. It was so much fun. We all just rode around looking at all the pretty lights. So, mandatory day of rest. But I am feeling much better today, and I'm ready to open some yarn. Let's see. It's an odd day. I get to open from my buddy. It looks like camouflage. Oh, that is fun. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it to these until the new year. At the rate I'm going, it's gonna be January before I get that done. Anyways. Southern Skeins, day 21. Watermelon. That sounds very green and pink. And it's a watermelon. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, I am going to finish my coffee. And I don't think I trust putting that quite so low with the cats. Okay. I am going to finish my coffee before I head off to work. I have a play date scheduled this evening with Caitlin that I'm really looking forward to. We will see if I manage to cook dinner in there somewhere. It's a good dinner. I'm excited to cook it. We're having chicken fried steak. It just means that I have to, you know, actually make it into the kitchen. So yeah, I think that's pretty much the plan for today. We do need to go do a little bit of Christmas grocery shopping because there were a few things that we had to wait until last minute for, like green onions. They're not going to last a week. So we need to get green onions, things like that. So, knitting with a friend, grocery shopping, cooking dinner. We can do this. I am home. Caitlin has already come and gone. We hung out for a while and chatted, and we had not hung out for a while. We had lots to chat about and ended up not picking up our knitting at all. So it was a nice visit. I did come home to some happy mail though. So first off, we're going to talk about this. Because, y'all, this duck is wearing a knit hat. Is that not the cutest thing ever? And now you probably know where I'm going to be the day after Christmas. There's going to be so many people there. I don't know about that. But, yeah. Happy mail. I lost my scissors. This is my Kimbers Cozy Creations. I've been waiting on it, and I've heard that it's good. Of course it's good, it's always good. But I've been waiting on it, and it got stuck at the hub for a while. Oh, it's pretty. Okay, more crinkling. Okay, so this is December's club, and that ends out this year. Next year, she has a whole new thing planned. Something about a rainbow over the 12 months. Yeah. I do have a coupon code that she has given y'all, so that'll be listed down below if you want to join her new club, which I think she said opens December the 25th at noon and closes on the 31st. But this one. I got a button. Aw, there's an extra. Like, an extra. Okay, so we always get stitch markers. Oh, how cute. So you always get a card, and it's stamped with all these stitch markers. That one is so pretty. It's like crackle glass. Oh, beautiful. But there's an extra. It says, thank you. Oh my god. It's a Christmas ornament. It's not focusing very well. But it's so cute. And the yarn. Are you ready for the yarn? Oh, yes. Okay, what Winter Wonderland? This. What is this? This is pretty. The post that I was just reading on Instagram said that next year you can get a variegated or a tonal or both. It's like, well, of course I need both. I'm going to get the variegated because, I mean, her variegated is so good. Oh, it's good. Yarn. Okay. I am going to cake up some yarn and settle in to do some knitting. I did not cook dinner. I did not go grocery shopping. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe never. They never went grocery shopping again. Their house never had food ever again. Yep. I need some knitting time. Good night. Okay, in case I don't check back in with you tonight, I'm going to go ahead and say good night. It has been a wonderful week. Next week is Christmas, so we are almost done with December, and I can't believe it. Like, time has just flown by, I feel like. So I don't know what all next week has planned for us. We'll find out when we get there. And yeah, it's been great chatting with y'all and sharing whatever shenanigans I get up to with you. And I'll see you again next week. Bye.